Good luck in this break. We will run it back. Give me a second, and I will have the next break up in the shop. Michael, now for the Pluto spot. And so they get every Pluto card out of these 3 boxes here.
All right, good luck. Let's have a great time. Let's have a great time. Let's hit some nice stuff. Let me put that down a little more.
Only 2 divvies left as well in the first helmet divvy.
All right. We have Sadness, Sisu, Flick, Princess Jasmine. There's a Pluto, one of those 95th year anniversary Pluto cards, and a chip.
Lawson, me and Noel have only opened up a blaster that we got off stream, but Mr. and Mrs. have ripped some on stream. And that was nice. We're getting some in next week.
Yeah. We have a Sebastian Russell, Icons of Winnie the Pooh, and a Major Ogla Solis. All right, we have a Hyper of Beast, Magic Broom. That is Ambassador Helix to 101. Hey, a little Dalmatian print 101 there. We take that. Then we have a Bucky the Squirrel and Moana. That is for Elio. Ambassador Helix for Elio to 101.
What a good guy there. I'm kind of built like him a little bit.
Okay. Why?
I'm just saying, like, I got short arms and a big belly too. But that's besides the point. We are rerunning this break. It is pinned in the shop if you guys want to get in on that.
Remy, we have a Wally Refractor there, Mike Wazowski, and a Princess Aurora. All right, we have a Pongo. That is an Olaf, a little Olaf number. Oh my goodness, that's an Olaf to 15.
Oh, we like that.
There you go, Frozen. Olaf 8 of 15 right there. That is a very nice card.
Oh, yeah.
That is a very nice card for Frozen. Wow, okay. I mean, we take that all day. We take an Olaf to 15 all day. All right, we have a Ka, Ramon, Mirabelle, Megara. Then we have an Iconic Moments for Lion the King. Lion the King is what I just said.
Oh, my.
Wow. Lion,
I was
Lion
like,
the King.
I was thinking, what's Lion the King?
Lion the King. Wow. All right, we have a Goofy. We have a Hyper of Figaro. Refractor of Mufasa. We have a 95th year anniversary. Pluto and Araya.
Tighten up, though, Jamie.
Tighten up. All right, we have a Dale Refractor of Prince Charming for Cinderella. Vanellope Von Schweetz. Stitch. It's a numbered card. It's a Gaston 250 for Beauty and the Beast. A little Gaston. Okay, okay. Lion the King in theaters this fall. Yeah, I don't know what I was on right there. Dash, we have a Hyper of Genie. Look at Will Smith. Iconic Moments for Wally. And a Jack Sparrow base.
Did you ever think it would be opening product with Will Smith in it?
Maybe, I don't know. That's, I feel like it's a loaded question. I have no idea. Crazy. Crazy time we live in, man. Winnie the Pooh to 199 for the Winnie the Pooh spot.
There you go.
A little Winnie right there.
Hut, what's up?
Yes, we ship all cards. Every card you see here will get shipped out. We have a Dumbo Refractor right there. Then a Minnie the Mouse Icons and the Muses. A little Dumbo Refractor. All right, we have a Yen Sid Woody. Lilo Refractor of the Cheshire Cat. Future Stars of Piglet. And a Wendy. All right, we got two more. Two more boxes. Still a lot of time left.
We are rerunning this break as well. If you guys want to get in on that, it is pinned in the TikTok shop. Spots as low as $6 to hop in.
All right, we have a Ka, Ramon, a Hyper of Tramp. We got another numbered card here. Iconic moments for Alice in Wonderland. It is a Chef Gusteau to 99 for Ratatouille. A little Chef Gusteau, 99 of 99. Last on print there. There you go, Ratatouille. Great movie. All right, we have a Peter Pan, Goofy, Tigger. We got Dale. We have Flit on the Pocahontas 30-year anniversary. And a 22. All right, we have Terry for Soul on the Hyper. We have a Refractor of Tamatoa for Mulan, Ariel Icons, and a Christopher Robin.
Gustavo, how this works is that, say you got the Incredibles in the next break. Once all the spots sell, we'll open up these three boxes, and every Incredibles card that we pull, you are the proud owner of.
Yes.
And it goes that same concept for every single movie.
That is a PT Flea to 150. That is for A Bug's Life. PT Flea to 150. All right, we have a Captain Hook, Sebastian Russell, Mirabelle, Icons of Woody, and a Stitch. All right, we have the Muses, Moni. We got an Animal, Bambi. We have Future Stars of Wade Ripple. I know his last name. Come on now. Mowgli. All right, we got a Remy, a Hyper of Mei Lee, Refractor of Max Goof. We have a Colonel. We have a Bell Icons, another numbered card here. It is a Ramon to 275 for Cars. A little swaggy Ramon there.
A little low rider.
Oh, that's a
little
dog
low
right
rider.
there. That's a dog. All right, we have a Dash, Par, Sarge. We have a Wreck-It Ralph Refractor there. Iconic moments for 101 Dalmatians and a Strip Weathers for Cars. All right, we have a Clarabelle Cow, Fix-It Felix, Alice. That's a Hyper of Alice for Alice in Wonderland. Pluto on the 95th year anniversary. And a Nick Wilde. Let's put a little Alice up there. Alice in Wonderland. All right. Let's keep it going. All right, we have a Miguel Alberto Joy. Looks like we have another numbered card here. We got Zeus. Icons of Peter Pan. That is a Tweedledee and Tweedledum to 99 for Alice in Wonderland.
There we go.
Okay. A little Tweedledee, Tweedledum. Let's put that next to Gusteau.
Kelsey, no big Pocahontas yet. We still got these 2 packs and a whole other box, though.
All right, Yen Sid, Woody, Lilo. That is an Eeyore Refractor for Winnie the Pooh. Then we got a Waitress for Emperor's New Groove and a Tinkerbell. All right, we have an Oaken, Pluto, Pongo, Refractor of Alice. Okay, we're loading up on Alice. Then we got a Icons of Anxiety and a little Philly. All right, we got one more. Give us something big, man. Auto. Let's do really low number. I mean, we did already get to 15 Olaf, which is very nice.
Yes, sir.
But let's get a little. I'd love an auto.
We are doing a giveaway for Luca in the next break. If you guys want to get into that, pink bag top left of your screen.
We got Ernesto de la Cruz, Genie, Lady Tremaine, Aladdin. Icons of Ursula and a Mei Li.
Next break is pinned to the shop if you guys want to get in and grab your movie. These were the first 3 boxes out of this case.
We have a Ham Pumbaa, King Louis, Moonwind, iconic moments for the Jungle Book, and a Tramp. All right, we got Frozone. We have a Hyper of Elsa. We take that. We have a Lady Refractor. Pluto 95th year anniversary. Then we have a Ka to 275. That is for the Jungle Book.
Big Ka.
Ka, scary. We don't like snakes here. I don't think anyone likes snakes.
Some people may.
That's true. Some people probably do. All right, we have a Minnie Mouse, Ambassador Tegman, Kronk, Refractor of Oaken. We have an Icons of Joy and a Jiminy Cricket. Craig, there was a Wade Ripple Future Stars. We have a Baloo. Okay, we might have a Future Stars numbered here. Little. That is a 22 to 25. Okay,
Ooh,
for Soul.
The 20s, baby.
22 to 25. Last time print out of 25 on that. Future Stars.
There you go.
22.
Russ has 3 pythons and a boa.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Man, I'm a little scared of snakes, man. I don't know if I could do that. I don't like snakes. All right, we have a Simia, Prince Philip, Chef Tui. That's a Gaston, Izzy Hawthorne, Future Stars, and a Mr. Incredible.
It was an Icon Aurora. Yes, Dennis. Yes. We do almost have 20 spots gone in the next break as well. That is pinned in the shop if you guys want to hop in on that. Also giving away Luca. Pink back top left of your screen.
Ursula, Gazelle, Hyper of Prince Charming, Refractor of Princess Ada. Then we have a Lightning McQueen Icons and a Donald Duck.
Hey, Putt, yeah, we did get a fresh cut. I got hat hair right now, though. So I'm wearing the hat.
All right, Cinderella, Jasmine. We got a Benjamin Clawhauser Refractor. Iconic moments from Moana. Another numbered card. It is an Aladdin to 150. A little Aladdin to 150.
Putt, I appreciate that.
For the Aladdin spot, obviously.
We already got over 20 spots gone in this break. We're getting close to halfway, actually, on this break.
All right, we have a Grandma Tala Beast. We have a Cheshire Cat Refractor. Yes, funny, they are. Disney, if you hit the right Disney cards, they are worth a very pretty penny.
Yes.
All right, we got another numbered card. All right, Rapunzel, Powerline, Mowgli, Kermit. It is a Buzz Lightyear to $2.99 for Toy Story.
A little Buzz.
A little Buzz Lightyear there.
Putt, no SpongeBob tonight. We are getting SpongeBob in, though. I believe we'll be running some SpongeBob breaks next week.
Yes, we are out of SpongeBob. Oh, it looks like we have another numbered card. These are variation numbered here. It is a Sisu for Raya. I didn't even know. I've never watched this movie. I only thought Sisu was the dragon. There you go. I learned something new every day. Iconic moments and a Timon. These are.
Wait, Sisu's a person?
I guess Sisu is a person.
Oh, I thought Sisu was a dragon.
I learned that just now. Well, there you go. Those are these are variations there. Those are variations.
Speckle Refractor. Thank you, Lindsay.
She is. I never knew that.
That's cool.
We have a Pepita, Aladdin. So we have 5 numbered cards in that one. We like that. Sebastian Refractor with a Pocahontas on the 30-year anniversary and a Rex.
There we go. That was the first 3 boxes of that case. First 3 boxes of the case. No auto yet. Or anything like that. Still a nice break. We do appreciate y'all for getting into that. Noah's going to do a quick recap. We are almost halfway sold out on that break. The next break, pin in the shop. Giving away Luca as well. If you have not gotten to that give yet, pink bag top left of your screen.
All right, Elsa Hyper, Alice. We got the Wally Refractor, Ka to 275 for the Jungle Book. Dumbo Refractor, Beast, You got a Buzz Lightyear to 299, Ramon to 275, Sisu on the Speckle Refractor. Then we have the Chef Gusteau to 99, Tweedledee and Tweedledum to 99. Then we have a Gaston to 250 for Beauty and the Beast, Winnie the Pooh to 199 for Winnie and the Pooh. We have a Dalmatian Helix, Ambassador Helix, that is to 101 on the Ambassador print. Then we have a PT Flea to 150.
PT Flea.
PT Flea. Then we have an Aladdin to 150, 22 Future Stars to 25. Then we have an Olaf to 15. I mean, that's pretty sick. Olaf to 15.
I like those 15 prints. Those are sweet. Those prints to 15.
I pulled.
Respect it though.
Hey, you know, you gotta look good when you're coaching. Look good, feel good, coach good.
There you go. I love that energy from you.
You got to.
We are sold out. We do appreciate y'all for getting into this break. Good luck to all y'all who got into this. We do appreciate y'all. We are live on YouTube. If you ever miss a break with us, you can always go back and rewatch it there forever and ever. We do have a helmet divisional in the shop. If you guys want to hop in on that. Only 2 divvies left. And then we will run this break back as well. Just give me a minute and I will have that next break up in the shop. Good luck.
All right, let's have a great break. Let's have a great break. All right. Good luck. Let's hit some nice stuff. We have a Flounder, Mayor, Lionheart, Jiminy Cricket, Hyper. Then we have a Gaston, Icons of Cinderella. First numbered card is a Grammatala to 50 for Moana.
Turned into a stingray there at the end. Shade I have for the NFC West in the helmet divvy. 1 division left in the helmet divvy.
You spoiled the movie for me. I didn't even know that. Grammatala to 50 for Moana.
At the end of Moana, the
first or second one?
At the end of the first one, she's the glowing stingray in the water.
Yeah. There you go.
I have crossed the horizon.
All right, Ernesto de la Cruz.
Sorry, I'm breaking out in song.
Lady Tremaine. We have a Future Stars of Lodo and a Joe Gardner. All right, we have a Ham Pumbaa. We have an Elastigirl Hyper. Elsa Refractor. We take that. Kronk 25th year anniversary. And a Kanga and Roo.
Next Disney break is in the shop. If you guys want to hop in and grab your movie, it is pinned there now.
All right, let's keep it going. Let's hit like something a little crazy. We have a Glordon Refractor, Hercules, iconic moments for Toy Story. Then we have an Ursula to 250 for The Little Mermaid.
Big Ursula.
Ursula to 250.
Oh, Schultz, what did you get into? If you're getting into like half case or full case of black, that is brutal. That's why we stay away from it, because it can smoke people.
All right, we have a Cusco Hyper Cusco and a Marshmallow.
That's why we like mixers, if you get in the full case and half cases.
All right, Elastigirl, Pocahontas, Glordon. We got a Hey Hey, Frozone Icons, and a Li Shang to 199. This is for Mulan. A little Li Shang. All right, Emperor Kuzco, Lord Grygon, Keeley, Mickey Mouse Refractor. We take that. Then we have an iconic moments for Soul and a Bell. We take a little Mickey Mouse Refractor. All day.
All day, every day, baby.
All right, we have a Miss Piggy, William Turner, Sven. That is a Pocahontas Refractor, Donald Duck Icons, and a Pacha. All All right, Maleficent, Elizabeth Swan, Sebastian, Benjamin Clawhauser, Moana Icons, and an Elio Solis. All right, Wally, Cheshire Cat, Prince Charming, Genie, Iconic Moments for Big Hero 6, and a Lodo. All right, we have a Hyper of Luca. Then we have a Refractor of Leafau. Kermit. Low Pluto. That is a Mirabelle to 275 for Encanto. Mirabelle. All right. We have a Taka, Jesse, Simba, Refractor of Elastigirl, Pinocchio Icons, and a Sully. All right, 2 more. We got 2 more boxes. All right, good luck on the next box. I don't know what this is. We have something. I don't know what it is. We have something, though. Oh, it's just Emperor New... Waitress, New Groove. All right. That's the 28. Emperor New Groove on the Mickey print to 28.
There you go.
Okay, okay. We take the 28. Emperor's New Groove right there. Shot. I need to rewatch that movie. It has been a long time. Princess Jasmine, Sadness, Sisu. Then we have a Flick, Icons of Aladdin, and a Mufasa. Watched it today. Is it still as? Does it hold up? All right, Princess Jasmine, Lightning McQueen. We have a Glor Don Hyper Refractor. Then we have a theme song guy. Still Straight Heat. All right, I'll have to rewatch it.
Still Straight Heat.
Kobe, I know you're doing Disney on it. If you do football, this one we can't do it all. I'm doing
All right. We have a Refractor
I'm doing
of
both
Don't do
them.
that.
Keely,
Okay.
It would have to be the one.
Cruz Ramirez, Wally Icons, with a little Nemo to 199.
I assume you're just doing Disney on it.
Yeah.
Disney to 190. Disney to 199. Nemo to 199. Pulled a red refractor flow out of 5. What do you think it values? Can't find comps. Huh. That I actually don't. I don't know what. I don't know how many. I don't know how popular flow is though. I mean, it's an out of 5, so I'd assume it's something. We have a Mike Wazowski, Alice Icons, and a Toe Mater. Alright, we have a Rafiki Chicken Little Refractor Dog. What a guy.
Little chicky little.
It is a Sean Yu on the Dalmatian print to 101. That is... Hey, look at Mulan getting 2 numbered cards.
That guy's a savage in Mulan.
I have to rewatch Mulan. It has been a while. Yeah, I would do what Red Wagon said. I would just put it up for bid on eBay and hope for the best, because it's kind of hard to find an exact comp for a card like that. Powerline, Rabbit, Ariel as a Refractor of Cuzco, Grandmother Willow for Pocahontas, and a Lady. Alright, we have a Pepita Aladdin Hyper of Pocahontas, Mickey Mouse Icons, and the White Rabbit. Let's put a little icons of Mickey. Iconism. Mickey is an icon.
What a lad.
What a guy. Alright, Pinocchio, Simba, Baloo, We have a Princess Ada, Future Stars of Dot. That is a Mayor Lionheart to 299 for Zootopia. Mayor Lionheart. Alright, Cruella. Then we have a Simia, Prince Philip, Refractor of the Beast. Then we have a Sully Icons and a Magic Broom. A little Beast Refractor. Alright, we have a Gaston, Ursula, Refractor of Lord Grygon. We have a Big Hero 6 iconic. That's Wreck-It Ralph. I don't know why I said Big Hero 6. And a Dumbo. It's Wreck-It Ralph. Alright, we still have another one.
Yes, we are rerunning this break. It is pinned in the shop. We're also going to be giving away the Hunchback of Notre Dame in the next break. If you guys want to get to that, give me pink bag top left of your screen. Several spots already gone in that next break. Print in the shop, obviously. And then we also do only have one division left in the helmet divisional.
Alright, we have a Gaston, Ursula. We have a Doc Hudson Hyper. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. We have a Chicha. That is a Glordon for Elio to 75. Hello, Glordon. Or we have a Gazelle, Cinderella, Princess Jasmine, Sadness, Icons of Genie, and a PT Flea.
The PT Flea.
Alright, Sisu, Flick, Wreck-It Ralph, Hyper. That is a Refractor of Peter Pan. Then we have an Iconic Moments of Coco, and a Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey. Alright, give us auto, give us something juicy, man. Lightning McQueen, Refractor of Simba. We have a Buzz Lightyear, Chief Powhatan. That is a Stitch to 299 for Lilo and Stitch. Little Stitch to 299. Alright, Rapunzel, Powerline, Rabbit. We have a Simba on the Hyper. Bambi Icons and a Violet Par. Joey, how are you doing?
What up, Joey?
Alright. Carl Fredrickson, Pepita. We have an Ariel. Iconic Moments for Zootopia. That is a Mufasa to 250 for the Lion King.
Big Mufasa.
Mufasa. We got Mayor, Lionheart, and Mufasa. We're getting lions everywhere. Alright, we have a Simba, Baloo, Cruella. That is a Refractor of Pain and Panic. We have a Pluto and a Judy Hobbs.
Hunter, that giveaway is for the Hunchback of Notre Dame in the next break that we are filling right now.
Alright, we have a Simia, Prince Philip, Chief Tui. That's a Refractor of Jesse. Then we have a Dumbo, Icons, and an Eve.
If you guys want to get into that givey, it is the pink back top left of your screen. We are rerunning this break as well. Close to 20 spots already off the board in that next break.
Alright, Ham, Pumbaa, King Louie, Moonwind, Iconic Moments for Tangled, and a Bell. Alright, Frozone, Minnie Mouse, Ambassador Tegman, Kronk. We have a John Smith, Pocahontas 30-year anniversary, and an Izzy Hawthorne. Alright, we have a Jack Hyper, Refractor of Mr. Smee, Ambassador Helix, Icons of Remy. Remy is an icon. Then we have an Elastigirl on the Dalmatian print to 101.
Okay, we like that. OG, what's up?
There you go. Dalmatian print Elastigirl right there. I like those Dalmatian prints. All right, last pack, we have a Grammatala Beast, Mike Wazowski, Refractor of Taka. Then we have a Destiny, Future Stars, and a Shan Yu.
Yeah, G-Man, you would think, right? I mean, we're pulling out the same case. This is the second boxes of the case. So, we've been pulling out the same case. So, you would think there's got to be a heater coming up here soon. But thank you guys for getting into that. We do appreciate it. We are rerunning this break. Getting close to 20 spots off the board already.
All right, Peter Pan, Elastigirl, Beast Refractor, Chicken Little, Mickey Mouse Refractor we like, Jessie, Elsa Refractor, that's a Mufasa to 250, Mayor Lionheart to 299, Nemo to 199, Mirabelle to 275, Stitch to 299. We have a Shan Yu on the Dalmatian print number to 101. Then we have an Ursula to 250, Li Shang to 199. Then we have a Glordon to 75 for Elio. Grammatala to 50 for Moana. Elastigirl on the Dalmatian print to 101. And then you got the Waitress on the Mickey print to 28. 25th year anniversary for Emperor's New Groove. Right there. All right. Let me get the next boxes.
Yes, sir. In the next break, we got Elio Zone. You can hit 101s, all that stuff. And then, obviously the main characters, Jack, Mr. Incredible, Violet, Elastigirl, all them. But Samuel L. Jackson does sign for Frozen.
So the base one goes to the spider. They're all going to make... Oh, they just go to whatever person it is. Like if it's a Minnie Mouse or a Goofy, it would go to the Goofy or Minnie Mouse spot.
Yes, and we are sold out on this break. We do appreciate y'all for getting into this break. Thank you for closing us out. If you guys do ever miss a break with us, we are live on YouTube. You can always go back, rewatch those breaks there forever and ever. We will rerun this break back again. We got these 3 boxes, and then we have 3 more, and then that's the end of the case. So thank you guys for hanging with us, and good luck.
All right, good luck. Let's have a great break.
Next break will be up in the shop in a minute. I'll let you guys know when it's up there.
All right, we have a Kuzco, Miss Piggy, Nemo on the Hyper. Then we have a Bagheera, Pluto 95th year anniversary, and that is a Simia Gold to 50 for Moana. There you go, Moana, a little gold. Put the Nemo up there as well. Nemo Hyper. All right. William Turner, Sven, Flounder, Mayor Lionheart, Icons of Simba, and a Baymax. All right, we have a Lady Tremaine, Hyper of Jessie. Then we have a Refractor of Cruz Ramirez, Emperor's New Groove, Emperor Cusco, and a Chef Gusteau. Little Jessie Hyper now. Let's put them all up there. Let's just spread the love. All right. Aladdin, Refractor of Figaro. Then we have a Maui. We have a Icons Elsa. Then we have a Mirabelle to 75 for Encanto. Nice, little Mirabelle. You take those all day. All right, we have a Maleficent, Elizabeth Swan, Oaken, Sebastian, Icons of Ralph, and a King Triton. Figaro's from Pinocchio.
Next break is up in the shop if you guys want to hop in on that.
Winnie the Pooh, Hyper, Mufasa, Refractor. We have a Flash, Iconic Moments for Emperor's New Groove. That is a Bagheera to 275. That is for the Jungle Book. I almost just put it on the stand without a top loader. Wow. There you go, the Jungle Book. Let's put the Winnie the Pooh up there as well. All right, we have the Cheshire Cat, Prince Charming, Refractor of Miss Piggy. Then we have a Governor Ratcliffe and a Flo. All right, we have a Genie, Figaro, Taka Hyper. Then we have an Icons of Elastigirl and a Louisa. All right, we have an Ambassador. We have an Ambassador Cuesta, Hiro Hamada, Rudy, and a Mad Hatter. All right, Jesse, Simba, Wreck-It Ralph. We have an Anxiety, Forky Future Stars, with a Flounder to 299.
Oh, that's a nice little color match, kind of, with the blue there.
A little Flounder to 299 right there for the Little Mermaid. Elastigirl, Refractor of Prettia, Jasmine, and then Quasimodo. No, we don't really sell individual cards here, no. Anyone know what a out of 25 Goofy would go for? Seen sales for... Yeah, the Mickeys... I mean, Goofy would probably be a couple hundred. Nothing like... I mean, it's not going to be Mickey, obviously. Tramp. We have a Genie Refractor, Iconic Moments of Hercules, and a Nala. All right. Box 1 down. 2 to go. Have you seen no comps for it? There's no comps for Goofies yet out of 25. All right, we have a Sisu Flick, Princess Jasmine, Lightning McQueen. We have a Grandmother Willow, and a White Rabbit. What? Oh my gosh, it's one of those, oh, I forgot what it's called.
Shadow Box.
Shadow Box
Shadow
right
Box.
there. That, oh my
That's
goodness.
sweet.
Shadow Box right there.
We knew something had to be coming out of this case. That's nice.
For Scuttle, Little Mermaid right there on the Shadow Box. Thank you.
That's
I totally blanked on
fire.
that. I was like, why are these cards not coming apart? But that's sick. Shadow Box Scuttle right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Little Mermaid. Congrats on that, man.
That's Rob.
Rob, there you go. That's a very nice card, Rob. Eeyore, Refractor of Joe Gardner. Icons of Mickey Mouse. Then you got a Nala to 275. That's beautiful. Those cards are so nice. All right, we have a Lord Grygon Russell. We have a Refractor from Bachelor Taurus. Future Stars Dot and a Dumbo.
Wasted, I got you for the NFC West in the Helmet Divisional 3. I will upload Helmet Divisional 4, and we'll rip number 3 after this break.
Yen Sid. We have a Tamatoa Hyper. Mr. Smee. Theme song guy for Emperor's New Groove. That is a Princess Aurora to 75. Nice for the Sleeping Beauty. That is a nice card. Princess Aurora to 75. We take a numbered princess.
Mahomie, are you talking about the band?
First non-Aladdin Shadow Box I've seen pulled. That actually might be the first I've seen is 2. Wally Icons and a Pain and Panic.
It is, yes, Fishing. It's the last 3 boxes of this case.
All right, we have a Ramon Sebastian. We have a Hercules Refractor, Iconic Moments of Dumbo, and a Peter Pan.
Yes, I am a homie. I listened to them a lot growing up.
All right, we have a Mirabelle refractor of Ambassador Cuesta Max Goof, Icons of Pluto, and that is a Sven 299 for Frozen. A little Sven.
And we everyone loves Sven.
Who doesn't love Sven?
Everyone loves Sven. Oh, that's sick, my homie.
We have an Animal, Bambi, a Hyper of Oaken, Sully Icons, and a Mufasa.
Helmet Divisional 3 is sold out. I uploaded Helmet Divisional 4 in the shop if you guys want to get into that. We are rerunning this break as well if you guys want to hop in. Last 3 boxes of the case.
Mufasa, Wreck-It Ralph Iconic Moments, and a Mufasa to 250 for the Lion King. All right, that was nice. That was a good box. That was a great box. Or, I mean, the box is not over. I don't know. I don't know why I acted like it was. We have a Clarabelle Cow, Fix-It Felix, Refractor of Kanga and Rue, Pluto 95-year anniversary. All right, we have an Alice, Miguel, Alberto. We have a Refractor of Yzma, Icons of Aladdin, and a Cruz Ramirez.
We also are going to be giving away some Coco in the next break. If you guys want to get into that giveaway for Coco, pink back top left of your screen. Getting close to 20 spots gone already in the next break. Final 3 boxes of the case. This is the last box of this break here.
All right, Cruella, Simia, Max Goof. Then we got an Edna Mode, Toy Story Iconic Moments, and that is a Belle to 50 for Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
Nice. Belle to 50 right there. We take that all day. All right, Prince Philip, Gaston. We have an Ursula, Pluto 95th year anniversary, and a Tow Mater.
Nacho, what's up? How are you doing, Nacho?
All right, we have a Gazelle, Cinderella, Hyper of Elizabeth Swan. We have a Refractor of Gaston, Alice Icons, and a Horace Horse Collar. Gotta put my Queen Elizabeth Swan up there, man. All right, Princess Jasmine, Sadness, Dale Refractor. We have a Lady, Iconic Moments for Sword in the Stone. That is a Tweedledee and Tweedledum to 150.
I love that.
A little Tweedledee and Tweedledum numbered right there.
What movie are they from again?
Alice in Wonderland.
Thank you.
Lady Tremaine, Aladdin, Ham, Pumbaa, Pinocchio, Icons, and a Marshmallow. We have a King Louis, Moonwind, Frozone, Minnie Mouse. We have a Cusco and a Hey Hey. All right. Ambassador Tegman, Peter Pan, Hyper, Refractor of Belle. Then we have a Belle, Icons of Frozone. That is a Terry on the Dalmatian print to 101. That is for Soul.
Big T.
You got a little Terry to 101 right there. I'm gonna cover something up.
Almost 20 spots gone in the next break. If you guys want to get in on that, it is pinned in the shop. And then we are giving away Coco in that next break. Pink back top left, just going to get to that giving for Coco if you have not yet.
All right, Krunk, Leah, we have a Grandma Tala, a little goofy refractor right there. Iconic Moments for Soul and a Pacha. A little goofy refractor. All right, we have a Beast, Mike Wazowski, Rapunzel, Hyper of Maleficent, Icons of Donald Duck, and Gaston. All right, we have a Powerline Rabbit. We have a Joe Gardner, Icons of Cinderella. That is a Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey to $2.99. Nice.
Okay, we definitely like that.
We take a numbered Mickey all day, every day.
That goes to Fantasia.
All right, we have a Carl Fredrickson, Pepita Aladdin, Refractor of Pacha, Loto Future Stars, and a Kangaroo. Pinocchio, Simba, Baloo. That's a Tigger Refractor, Kronk, and a Hercules. All right.
Thank you guys for getting to that break. We do appreciate it. We are running it back. Those are the next break is the last 3 boxes of the case. We're gonna hit a auto or a heater. It is coming out of those last 3 boxes if we're gonna hit anything out of this case. Auto or heater. It's got to come out of those last 3 boxes if we're hitting it.
All right, we have a Goof Refractor, Peter Pan, Elizabeth Swan, Winnie the Pooh, Nemo, Jessie. That is a Bagheera to $275, Sven to $299, Nala to $275. That's Terry on the Dalmatian print to 101. That is for Soul. Then you got Tweedledee and Tweedledum to 150 for Alice in Wonderland, Mufasa to 250, Princess Aurora to 75. Flounder to $299, Simia to $50. Then we have a Mirabelle to $75, Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey to $299, Belle to $50, and then the Beauty Skybox to $40. Shadowbox, Skybox. It looks like I said sky because there's sky in the background. Scuttle for the Little Mermaid number to $40 right there. That is a beautiful card for
Definitely
the
like
Little
that.
Mermaid.
Definitely like that a lot.
Shadow box right there. That's beautiful.
Let me check. Yes, we are sold out.
All right.
We are sold out. Thank you guys for getting into it. We are live on YouTube if you ever miss a break with us.
All right. Let's get into it. Man, let's get into it. Warm them hands up. They're warm. 101 Mickey. I wish. That would be quite the card.
I mean, we haven't hit an auto out of this case yet. I know they're not guaranteed, but I mean, if we are gonna hit it, it's gonna be. If we're gonna hit a nuke, it's gonna be out of these last 3. We haven't hit a nuke so far yet.
All right, we have an Elastigirl, Pocahontas, Mickey Mouse on the Hyper.
Is that a good sign?
Winnie the Pooh. It might be a sign. We have an Oaken to 99 for Frozen. Oaken, Mickey Mouse, Hyper.
No, that's you. You're on the right.
Huh? No way the gentleman on the right. Are you related to the... Yes, I am. I'm their son. Yes, I'm their son. Keely, Miko, and a Nemo. Alright, we have a Miss Piggy, William Turner, Hyper of Wally, Horace Horsecollar, Refractor, Mowgli Icons, and a Jack Jack. Cool family business. Hey, we try. People say I look like them a lot. Elizabeth Swan. We have a Doc Hudson. M.O. Future Stars. That is a Remy to 199 for Ratatouille. Hello, Remy numbered. Okay. We take that. All right, we have a Goofy, Tigger, Dale, Icons of Forky, and an Eeyore.
The big fort.
Ambassador, we have a Yzma, Ambassador Cuesta, Hero, Elio, Future Stars, and a Tamatoa.
All right, next break is pinned in the shop. We'll be opening a fresh case of this Disney. If you guys want to get into that, it is pinned in the TikTok shop now.
Refractor of Edna Mode. Mickey to 25.
Okay, we're heating up.
Wow.
Okay, we're heating up.
That is a very nice card. Someone just came in here and said it was like a $1,500 card. So there you go.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
You know what I knew? I saw card 1 and I'm like, I'm pretty sure card 1's Mickey. Wow, well there you go. That's a very nice Mickey card. And we have auto.
Okay.
And we have auto.
Okay, so they just waited for the last 3 boxes of the case.
Mickey Mouse. My kids are going crazy. I love that. All right, we have auto here. That is a Gaston auto to 75 for Beauty and the Beast. Okay. Yeah, what a box. A Mickey to 25 and a Gaston auto to 75. Okay. Great box. We have a Benjamin Clawhauser Wally. Benjamin Clawhauser and an Elsa. All right, we have a Cheshire Cat, Prince Charming, Genie. Let's go from the back. We have a Chicken Little, Icons Cuzco, and a Stitch to 99 for Lilo and Stitch.
Big Stitch.
What a box. Even though I know we're not done yet, but still. That Mickey to 25 is a very, 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 very nice card. Jesse, Refractor of Toe Mater. Then we have a Yzma and a Beast. Alright, we have a Wreck-It Ralph, Terry, Maleficent, Refractor, Nemo, Icons. Alright, so that was the first box. We still have 2 more. We still have 2 more after that. Alright, good luck on the next one. Alright. Goofy, Tigger, Rex. Okay, I see card 3. Jack Sparrow to 75. Hey. Okay, Pirates of the Caribbean.
We'll
A little
take that.
Jack Sparrow to 75. All right, we have been a Mickey to 25.
Wow. Wow.
Nemo Icons and a Chicken Little.
Hey, I'm gonna put cases here. Feel free to go through the whole case if you want.
Okay.
See how those.
All right, we have a Hero Hamada, Maleficent,
We have more cases coming up.
Refractor of Jack Jack, Iconic Moments for Pocahontas and a Beast. We have Elizabeth Swan, Oaken, Refractor of Flounder, Miko for Pocahontas. This is a Piglet to 75 for Winnie the Pooh.
We'll take that.
All right, a little Piglet to 75. What a dog. What a guy. Or we've been Alberto, Joy, Yen, Sid. That is a Lord Grygon, Hyper, Snow White Icons, and an Eeyore. Or we have a Woody, Lilo, Pluto. We have a Tamatoa, That is a Mowgli 299 for the Jungle Book.
There we go.
Little Mowgli right there. Okay, okay.
Double-digit spots already off the board in the next Disney break. If you guys want to get in that is pinned in the shop. That is a fresh case as well. We'll be opening up a fresh case.
Ka Ramon, Nemo Refractor, Pluto, and a Leofow. Peter Pan. We have a Refractor of Sven, Cusco Icons, and a Mickey Mouse base. Let's put the Sven up there. Let's get some other stuff on the stand in the back. Russell Moni. We have an Animal, Bambi, Iconic Moments of Dumbo, and a Mr. Smee. All right, Remy, Li Shang, Dash, Sarge, Pluto Icons, and a Pain and Panic.
Over 20 spots gone in the next break.
All right, we have a Clarabelle Cow, Timon, Refractor of Winnie the Pooh, Peter Pan, Icons of Forky, and that is a Chef Gusteau to 275.
Oh, big Gusteau.
All right, hey, Ratatouille's kind of cooking.
We're also giving away Luca in the next break.
All right, you didn't get that. It's all good though.
Ratatouille's cooking. I know.
I know.
picked it up.
I thought I was clever with that. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, there we go.
I thought that was so
there we
good.
Go. I love it. I love it.
All right, we have Fix It Felix, Alice, Miguel, Refractor of William Turner, Elio, Future Stars, and a Max Scoop. All right, after all this, we still have one more box. Still have one more. We are rerunning this. If you want to get into the next one, it'll be a fresh case. Fresh case. All right. Are we even Ambassador Cuesta, Hero? We have an Iconic Moments of 101 Dalmatian and a Nick Wilde. Maleficent, Elizabeth Swan, Oaken, Sebastian, Pluto, and a Zeus. All right, we have a Benjamin Clawhauser, Pain and Panic, Sully Refractor. Then we have a Tinkerbell, Peter Pan Icons, and a Pongo to 275
Big Pongo.
for 101 Dalmatian. I did. Hey, yeah, they're a little up there in age. All right, we have a Wally, Cheshire Cat, Prince Charming, Mirabelle Refractor, Waitress, Emperor's New Groove, and a Phil. All right, we have a Glordon, Emperor Kuzco, Mr. Smee, Hyper. We have an Elio, 22. No way. Mickey Mouse to 5. Holy crap.
Yes, please.
Wow.
Yes, please.
They got a Mickey Mouse to 25 and a Mickey Mouse to 5 in the same break.
Wow,
That is wild.
That's amazing.
that's massive. Can I see that?
Wow.
Wow.
That's a big one right there.
That is sweet.
That's a big one right
That's
there.
a monster. Who had them?
Jeff had him. Jeff
Yes, Jeff.
Wow, that is
Jeff.
it's a big one, Jeff.
Let's
Nice
follow it up with a
job.
101.
That's a big one, man.
We are getting closer to the 101. You ever tilt down more?
Yeah, I think it like leaks up. I keep consistently tilting it down.
Oh, I can fix that. Go ahead.
All right, we have a Miss Piggy, William Turner, Sven, Moana, and a Lodo. How much do you think that is?
A crap ton of money.
A lot.
a lot.
That's a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
That's a lot of money. We have a hero.
Kids are
Hey,
going
hey.
nuts. That's awesome.
I know that's a very big card. All right, we have a genie, refractor, Peter Pan, Sully, and then a Chief Tui. Wow, I'm still a little shaken right now. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easily 4 figures. Oh, I mean, that Mickey, the Mickey to 25 is 4 figures. Oh my gosh, we have a sketch card too. Wow, what a box.
Okay, sketches are 1-on-1s.
We have sketch and a Mickey Mouse to 5 in the same box. That is
Thumper.
Thumper. Oh my goodness.
Bambi.
Bambi.
Yeah.
Oh
Thumper.
my. Bambi Bryce.
There you go.
101.
Bryce,
Thumper.
that's
That's
the Bryce,
fire.
that's you. That's 101 right there. Thumper.
That's awesome.
101 Thumper. What a wow. So a lot of stuff
This
was
was a
sitting.
good case. They just waited to the last 3 boxes.
Bryce, there you go, Bryce. All right, and we have another numbered in this one. What a box. Say Dr. Felicifer to 199. That's for Beauty. Oh, that's for Princess and the Frog.
Bambi's a $17 spot.
So yeah,
Bambi's a $17 spot.
$17 spot. Just
Let's go.
there
That's
you
awesome.
go, Bryce. Flit and a Christopher Robin.
That's why you gotta scoop up the cheap spots. You never know.
You never know.
Pocahontas Bull. We got a Megaora. I just pronounced that so horribly, but it's all good. It's all good. Wow.
What a break.
Both the Mickeys.
Mickey to 25 and a Mickey to 5. That Mickey to 5 is, I don't even want to guess, but
What's the other Mickey? Oh, just
the
a
25.
hyper.
The 25.
There's a third one.
oh yeah, that's just a hyper, yeah.
Wow. That was a
And there was
a
an
break.
auto in that one too. There's an auto in that one too.
That was a break. We are opening a fresh case, guys.
Yeah,
So
next
it
one's
is-
a fresh case.
We're almost halfway in that break.
All right.
Brand new case.
Fresh
right
case
here.
right there, guys. If you guys want to hop in on this.
Chief to 250, Sully Refractor, Pongo to 275, Winnie the Pooh Refractor, Tomato Refractor, Sven. We have a Felicifer to 199, Jack Sparrow to 75, Piglet to 75, Gusteau to 275, Mickey Mouse Hyper, Oaken to 99, Stitch to 99, Mickey Mouse to 25. Then we have a Remy to 199. We have a Mowgli to 299, Gaston Auto to 75, Sketch 1-of-1 Sketch Thumper for Bambi, and then the big donkey was this Mickey Mouse to 5.
That is a big
Red
donkey, baby.
to 5. This is
Luke Evans.
a very big card right here.
Big donk.
Very big card.
Congrats. That Luke Evans is awesome too.
Wow. It's a
Here,
very big
I
card.
need to go take some pictures.
Yes. True out of 5. Yeah, that's a
All here. Is that right, Dino? That's hey, if that's correct, Dino, that is terrifying. Also, looks like we are sold out here. All right. Yes, we are. We appreciate y'all for getting into this break. First 3 boxes of this fresh case. Thank you guys for hanging with us tonight. We will rerun this break as well. Just give me a minute. I'll have the next break in the shop. Good luck, everyone.
All right, good luck. Let's get into it. Fresh case, so fresh times to hit some great cards. All right. We have a Peter Pan, Max Goof, Eeyore, Refractor of Sisu. Then we have an iconic moment of Toy Story and a Yen Sid.
And yes, we send out all base everything. We send out everything.
All right, we have a Tamatoa, Leafau, we have a Mufasa Hyper, Woody, we have a Goofy, that is a Sadness, Inside Out, Sadness
Hey,
to 275,
there you go, last spot.
last spot taken.
Yes. LCK, yes. If you got Finding Nemo, all the Finding Nemo cards out of these 3 boxes are yours.
Mufasa Hyper. All right, we have an Elsa, Beauty and the Beast, Iconic Moments, Sword in the Stone, and a Lilo. Winnie the Pooh Rabbit. We have an Eve Refractor, Grandmother Willow, and a Pluto. Horace Horsecollar, Lady, the White Rabbit, Sadness Refractor, Donald Duck Icons, and an Alice. Princess Ada, Magic Broom. We have a Dumbo, Powerline on the Hyper, Cinderella Icons, and a Miguel.
All right, and next break is up and pinned in the shop if you guys want to go grab your teams.
All
or
right.
movies, rather. Sorry.
It is a Bambi numbered to 150 for the Bambi spot.
You have Mulan, Shan Yu, and Li Shang. Are the 3 main hits for Mulan. Obviously, you can hit, 101s out of 5s, all that good stuff.
All right, we have a Cruz Ramirez, Mr. Smee, Pain and Panic, Refractor of Judy Hobbs, and a Joy. All right, we have a Marshmallow, Hey Hey, Refractor of Princess Jasmine, Dash Par. We have a Rudy. Then another Sadness number. This is the 299. Okay.
Last spot magic there.
2 Sadness numbered. We have a Sully, Belle, Pacha, Gaston. We have an Alice Icons and a Sarge. We have a Kanga and Rue, Hercules, Edna Mode, Frozone Icons, and a Clara Bell Cow. Alright. Dumbo, Ariel, Refractor. We have a Fix-It Felix, Iconic Moments for Soul. It is a Baymax to 250 for Big Hero 6. Baymax to 250. Let's put the Ariel Refractor up there too. Alright, on to the next. 2 more boxes.
Alright.
Let's go into the next one. We have a Tamatoa, a Mickey Mouse. We have a Refractor of Alberto, Coco Iconic Moments. We have an Elsa, Chicken Little, Felicier. Is that right?
Felicier.
Felicier. And then we have a Tamatoa on the Dalmatian print number 2/101 for Mulan. Nope, Moana. I don't know why I said Mulan. We'll start with an M. That's my fault. Moana. Who's all with Chip and Dale? Chip and Dale. We can look to see if they have anything else. Nemo. We have an Icons of Woody and a Gaston. Alright, Doc Hudson. We have a Hyper of Gaston. We have a Loto Refractor. Icons of Belle and an Ursula.
Chippendale's the main chase.
Belle, Pacha, Alice Refractor. Icons, Remy. And then a Timon to 299 for the Lion King.
Joseph, you got Ratatouille and Finding Nemo.
Alice. All right, we have a Gaston, Joe Gardner, Kanga and Rue, Hercules, Future Stars, Destiny, and a Pepita. All right, we have an Edna Mode, Tomater, Horse Collar, Lady, Icons of Bambi, and an Aladdin. We have White Rabbit, Beast, Refractor of Bucky the Squirrel. We got a Pinocchio, iconic moment. That is an Elsa, numbered to 150. We take that. We take an Elsa numbered. All right, we have a Princess Ada, Magic Broom, Dumbo, Refractor of Miguel, Pluto, and a Simba. All right, Mufasa. Then we have a Dumbo and a Baloo. We have a Cruz Ramirez, Mr. Smee, Pain and Panic. We have a Cruella de Vil. And that is a Rex to 150 for Toy Story.
There you go. We are almost halfway sold out on the next break. If you guys want to hop in on that, it is pinned in the TikTok shop. We're also going to be doing a giveaway for Elio in that next break. Pink back top left of your screen to get into that.
Max Goof, we have an E or Refractor of Elio, Genie, Icons, and a Simia.
Hey, Matt, we appreciate you.
All right, let's go to the next. Let's get something, come on, give me something. All right, we got a Lady, the White Rabbit, Princess Ada. You have an Animal Refractor, Princess Aurora, Sleeping Beauty. I don't know why I said Princess Aurora. I mean, that is her name. I'm putting the animal up there. Animal Refractor. What a dog.
You love yourself some Muppets.
I do love me some Muppets. All right, we have a Magic Broom, Dumbo, Mufasa. We have a Hyper of Pinocchio, Pocahontas 30-year anniversary, and an Elastigirl. All right, Mufasa. We have another numbered here. We have a Pocahontas, Princess Aurora Icons. That is a Figaro numbered to 250 for Pinocchio. Figaro to 250. We have a Mr. Smee, Pain and Panic, Peter Pan, Refractor of Strip Weathers, Izzy Hawthorne, Future Stars, and Glordon. All right, we have a Max Goof, Eeyore, Tamatoa, Refractor of Bambi. Then we have an Icons of Lightning McQueen and an Emperor Kuzco. Mickey Mouse, Hyper of Peter Pan. Glidon, we have a Moana. That is a Tinkerbell to 275 for Peter Pan. A little Tinkerbell right there. All right, we have an Elsa, Chicken Little, Beast, Felicier, Felicifer, I don't know. Felicier, apparently. All right, we have the Winnie the Pooh, Nemo, Hyper of Simba, Refractor of Nick Wilde, Winnie the Pooh Icons, and a Miss Piggy. All right, come on, let's get a little. We have a Marshmallow, Hey Hey, Refractor, of Moni. Jesse Pluto. That is a Megara. Right there. That's for Hercules to 150.
We are over halfway sold out in the next break. If you guys want to get into that, it is pinned in the shop. And then we are giving away Elio. Pink back top left of the screen to get to that. Give me for Elio.
Pacha, Gaston. We have a Joe Gardner. Icons of Joy. And a Simba. We have a Kanga and Rue, Hercules, Edna Mode, Tomater, Pacha, and a Wreck-It Ralph. Alright, last pack. Pain and Panic. We have an Alice, Kermit Icons. It is a Hero Hamada to 199 for Big Hero.
What a guy.
6.
What a guy.
All right, appreciate you guys getting into that.
Noah's going to do a quick recap. We only have 26 spots left in the next break. Pinned in the shop if you guys want to hop in on that. It'll be boxes 4, 5, and 6 from this case. These were the first 3 of that case. We'll be moving on to the next 3.
All right, we have a Animal, Alice, Ariel. We have a Megara to 150. I'm probably butchering that. It's my fault. It's been a minute since I've watched Hercules. All right, Figaro to 250. Mufasa. Tinkerbell to 275. Rex to 150. Hero Hamada to 199. Then we have a Tamatoa on the Dalmatian print. That is number to 101. That is for Moana. Timon to 299. Bambi to 150. Baymax to 250. Sadness to 299 and a Sadness to 275 with a little Elsa numbered as well. Who's in love with a little Elsa? All right, let me get the next 3.
Appreciate y'all for hanging with us tonight. Hope everyone's having a great Friday night so far. Hopefully everyone had a great week. Excited for the weekend coming up here.
I think it was that bad.
Chippendale is off the board. We are sold out on this break. Thank you guys for getting into it. We do appreciate you. Give me a minute. I will have the next break up in the shop. We'll rerun this again. We also are live on YouTube. You guys can always go back and rewatch those breaks. They are forever and ever and ever. Good luck, y'all, on this break. Thanks for hanging with us tonight. Only 2 divvies left as well in the Helmet Divisional number 6.
All right, we have a Zeus, Tinkerbell, Phil, Russell, Refractor, Mowgli, and a Prince Charming. Million Ways to Die in the West. I still have not seen that. I've been meaning to watch that one. I have never seen it, though. We have a Wendy, 22, Mr. Smee. We have a Genie, Ursula. That is a Gazelle to 75 for Zootopia.
Big G.
Christopher Robin, Bucky the Squirrel, Elio, Lodo. We have a M.O. Future Stars and a Figaro.
Next Disney break is in the shop. Next 3 boxes in the case. If you guys want to hop in on that.
Kermit the Frog, Sully. We have an Aladdin Hyper. We have a Mowgli Refractor. Iconic Moments for the Jungle Book and a Taka. All right, we have a Judy Hobbs, Eve. That is a Refractor of Sebastian. Emperor's New Groove for Yzma and a Sebastian. All right, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, PT Flea, Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey. That is a Pepita on the Hyper. Icons of Nemo and a Benjamin Clawhauser. All right, Buzz Lightyear, Stitch. We have a Mowgli, Wally, Pocahontas on the iconic moments. That is a Mowgli numbered to 199. Sorry, 299. Mowgli to 299 for the Jungle Book. We have a Nick Wilde refractor of Stitch, Miko, and a Cheshire Cat.
Joey, what's up?
What's the Disney card equivalent to an NFL downtown? Huh.
Well, I guess they just fluctuate in value just like a downtown does.
That's, I mean, I don't know about equivalent. That is a Moonwind to 99. That is for Soul. Moonwind. They don't really have, like, case hits in this. I guess they kind of do. Gusto. They don't have case hits. They have super short prints. Lady and the Tramp and a Maleficent. A sketch. I was gonna say sketch, but I didn't know if that counted because it's a 101 technically. We have a Pluto and a Elizabeth.
Or we could say what the baseball short print.
It could be that. We have a Cruz Ramirez,
Shadow Box.
Piper, Buzz Lightyear. We've been Oaken, Cuzco. That is a Simia numbered to 99 for Moana. Little Moana numbered. Buzz refractor. All right, we still got two more. All right.
We are rerunning this break as well. Boxes 7, 8, and 9 from this case. If you guys want to hop in on that, it is pinned in the TikTok shop.
All right, we have a Daisy Duck, Mr. Incredible, Donald Duck. We have a Princess Jasmine refractor, Pluto. All right, Ricky, thank you for the follow. All right, Piglet, Chip, Major, Ogla, Solus. We have an Ariel on the Hyper, Aladdin Icons, and a Peter Pan. All right, Moana, Princess Aurora, Jack Sparrow, Goofy. Theme song guy. Then we have a Nala to 299 for the Lion King. Little Nala love. Olaf, the Muses, Wendy, refractor of PT Fleet, Wally Icons, and a Tigger.
Double-digit movies already off the board in the next break.
Riley. We have a Tramp short print. Lightning McQueen refractor for cars. Then we have a Dumbo and a Dale. Lightning McQueen. All right. We have a Raya, Vanellope von Schweetz. Then we have a Ambassador, Taurus. Pluto Icons. That is a Lightning McQueen Dalmatian. That's nice for cars.
We like that.
Lightning McQueen Dalmatian print. That is number 101. Nice.
We have before, Serge. We had some of those the new boxing products. We don't have any more though. We sold out of those.
King Triton Flash. We have a Flow. Forky Icons.
We're also going to be giving away Wish in the next break. If you guys wish to win a movie in the next break, pink back top left of your screen.
Carl Fredrickson Hyper. Then we have a Refractor of Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey. Elio Future Stars. And Ambassador Quest. Little Mickey Sorcerer's Apprentice Refractor there. We have a Nemo, Jack, Flick, refractor. Pongo, Mickey Mouse icons. Then is Ernesto de la Cruz to 250 for Coco. Ernesto de la Cruz. Doc Hudson, May Lee. We have a Tramp, Luca. We have a Future Stars, Dot, and a Ka. Alright, Jiminy Cricket, Rafiki, Mowgli. We have a Timon, Sully, Icons, and a Ramon. Alright, we have a Mufasa, Hyper, Tweedledee and Tweedledum refractor. That is a Moana, numbered to 299.
Nice.
Moana, obviously.
We like that. Moving into the last box here. We are rerunning this next 3 boxes in the case. Pin in the TikTok shop. Giving away Wish as well. Pink back top left of your screen to get into that. Gibby. If you guys have not yet.
All right, we have a Riley Raya, Vanellope Von Schweetz, Dash on the refractor, Pluto, and a Ham. All right, we have a Mad Hatter, King Triton. We have a Pumbaa, Icons of Stitch. We have a Sisu numbered to 275. Hello, Sisu for Raya and the Last Dragon. All right, Flash, Flow, Louisa, Anxiety. That is a Rudy for Emperor's New Groove and a King Louis. All right, we have a Nala, a Hyper of Cruella. We have a Phil on the refractor, Icons, Wreck-It Ralph, and a Moonwind. Donald Duck, Piglet, refractor of Li Shang, Minnie Mouse, Icons, and an Ernesto de la Cruz. All right, we have Chip, Major, Ogla Solis. We have a Moana, Baloo on the Hyper. Then we have a Piglet and a Genie. Let's put the Baloo up there. What a dog. What a guy.
Everyone loves Baloo.
Who doesn't love Baloo? Yeah, exactly. All right, we have a Princess Aurora, Jack Sparrow, Olaf. We have a Lady Tremaine, Icons of Daisy Duck. That is a PT Flea to 99. PT Flea for A Bug's Life. We have the Muses, Wendy, Slinky Dog, Tinkerbell refractor, iconic moments of The Lion King and Aladdin. How common are autos? I mean, they're not guaranteed in cases. We hit one in the last case. Any autos or sketches yet? From this case, no. From this case, no autos or sketches yet. We have a Doc Hudson, refractor of Remy. That is a Simia numbered to 290. That's the second one of her. Shout out, I think that's Moana's younger sister.
I believe so. I believe so. That's the family lineage.
All right, we have a Tramp, Luca, Jiminy Cricket, Mike Wazowski, and a Sven. All right, Rafiki, Mowgli. We have a Timon, Rex, Wally, iconic moments, and a Flounder. We have a Max Goof, Zeus. Last one. It is an Alice to 250 for Alice in Wonderland.
There you go. Thank you guys for getting into that break. We do appreciate it. We're moving on to the next 3 boxes in this case. Still waiting on a heater out of this case. Still waiting on a heater. Thank you guys for getting into that, though. We do appreciate it. We are running it. Double-digit teams already off the board. If you guys want to get into that, it is pinned in the TikTok shop. We also are giving away Wish in the next break. Pink bag top left of the screen to get into that givey.
All right, we have a Baloo, Sorcerer's Apprentice, Mickey, Refractor, Stitch, Mufasa, Lightning McQueen, Refractor, Tinkerbell, Buzz Lightyear. Thinking of Moana to 299, Moonwind to 99 goes the Soul. Gazelle to 75 for Zootopia, Sisu to 275 for Raya. Then Simia to 299 for Moana, Alice to 250, PT Flea to 99 for Bug's Life. Ernesto de la Cruz for Coco to 250. Another Simia to 99. Moana hit 3 numbered cards. That's very nice. We have a Mowgli to 299 for the Jungle Book. Nala to 299 for the Lion King. And then a Lightning McQueen on the Dalmatian print. This is number 101 on the Dalmatian print. Lightning McQueen right there. We take that.
Over 20 spots going in the next break. And then we only have 1 division left in the helmet divisional. That is the AFC South for helmet divisional number 6 of the night. Moving on to boxes 7, 8, and 9.
Elio.
It looks like we're sold out, but let me confirm. We are sold out. Thank you all for hanging with us tonight and getting in this break. Last break of the night for us. Good luck in this. If you guys do ever miss a break with us, we are live on YouTube. You can always go back, rewatch it there forever and ever. Good luck, everyone. It's been fun tonight. Let's end on a bang.
All right, good luck. Let's end with an auto. Let's end with a 101. Let's end with all that good stuff.
Give me the juice.
All right, we have a Slinky, Riley, Raya, Gaston Refractor, Pluto 95th anniversary, and a Gazelle. All right, we have a Mad Hatter, the White Rabbits. Then we have a Cinderella, Ella, then Peter Pan.
There you go.
Then we have a Tweedledee and Tweedledum to 10.
All right, we love that. That's a great start. That's a phenomenal start there.
There you go, Alice in Wonderland, Tweedledee and Tweedledum to 10. All right.
Olivia, we do this because we love cards, we love sports, and we love hanging out and talking with everyone.
Flash Flow, Louisa, Waitress, and a Princess Jasmine. It's a great start. All right, we have a Quasimodo, Beast, Hyper. Then we have a Izzy Hawthorne, Refractor, Icons Anxiety, and a Sadness.
What are you? Oh, you teased.
This.
Talk to me nice.
This is a nice card.
Talk to me nice.
John Goodman auto for Sully to 25.
We love that.
Wow.
We really do love that.
That is really nice for Monsters.
Come on,
Inc.
baby. Come
Wow,
on.
That is really nice. Wow, John Goodman signing for Sully. That is
sir.
Beautiful card right there.
That was one of the later spots taken, too.
Yeah, that is a beautiful card, man.
That's fire.
Oh, yeah, John Goodman's great, man. That's a great card. We have a Wade Future Stars. We have a Moana, Princess Aurora, Jack Sparrow. We have a Gaston Bell. Then we have a Cruella de Vil to 75.
You know the movie I Know John Goodman from?
What's that?
Live action Speed Racer.
That's where you know him from?
It's a great movie. That live action Speed Racer, if anyone's seen that, that's a great movie.
Or even Olaf, the Muses, Wendy. We have a Bell Refractor. Iconic moments of 101 Dalmatians and an Ursula. We have a Jack Doc Hudson. That's a Prince Philip Refractor. Then a Quasimodo to 299 for the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Big Quasi.
Great. So far, it's been a good first box. An Auto to 25 and a Tweedledee and Tweedledum to 10. Jiminy Cricket, Genie Icons, and a Baloo. Oh yeah, Lance, you got the you got the Hunchback, right?
He did.
Hey, there you go, Cruella. All right, Daisy Duck Lady. That's a Maui. Simia. We have a Chief Powhatan. And a Tramp, also to 75. Nice first box.
Well, let's continue that over into the next two.
For real. You ever watch what show?
Roseanne.
I have not. All right, let's continue the good vibes right now. All right, we've been Eve, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, PT Flea, to Clarabelle Cow Refractor, Icons Jasmine, and a. All right. We have a Sorcerer's Princess Mickey, Buzz Lightyear, Stitch, Simia Hyper. We have a Iconic Moments for Hercules and a Grandma Tala. Yes, Kiko, this is the last break. Mowgli. Beast. Pluto with another numbered tramp. This one's to 250. Alright. Lady and the Tramp's popping out right now. Second tramp numbered. We have a Nick Wilde, Zeus, Tinkerbell, 22 Refractor, Icons of Simba, and a Mike Wazowski. We have a Phil, Wendy, 22, Fix-It Felix, Emperor Kuzco, and a Rapunzel. Christopher Robin, Bucky the Squirrel. We know that got another numbered here. It is a Wendy, the 275 for Peter Pan. All right, a little Wendy right there. A little Wendy. We have an Elio Lodo, Kermit the Frog, Sully, Caught Moments of Tangled, and a rabbit.
Maddie, thank you for the follow.
All right, we have a Hey Hey, Prince Philip Refractor of Christopher Robin, John Smith, and an Ariel.
Yeah, John. Hey, Tramp's been popping out like crazy.
We have a Bagheera, Baymax, Refractor of Sarge, Frozone, That is a violet par to 199 for the Incredibles. We take that. Violet par. All right, Chef Gusteau, Maui, Bell, Izzy Hawthorne. We have a Governor Ratcliffe and a Minnie Mouse. We have a Sean Yu, Violet Par, Ariel, Elastigirl, and an Ambassador Tegman. Okay, I think we still have another numbered card. All right, yeah, here it is. We have a Tamatoa, Wendy, Refractor. We have a Kronk. Future Stars of Forky. That is a Minnie Mouse to 299.
Oof, you got those big eyes. That's a nice card. You got those big eyes on me. I
saw Minnie Mouse.
I heard Minnie Mouse. I thought you were about to say to 5 or 10 or something.
I saw Minnie Mouse and I was like, oh, this. I didn't know what it could be. We still take that all day.
We love.
We take any Minnie Mouse numbered.
Last box of the night. Good luck, y'all.
We have the White Rabbit, Princess Ada, Cruella de Vil, Iconic Moments, and Rapunzel. Chris must not know what this stuff comps for.
Hey,
That's
Chris.
crazy.
Hey, you
Chris
must not know the ceiling. He
Chris
must not know.
Chris must not have ball knowledge.
Just someone to enlighten Chris.
That's not my fault. We have a Kronk, Hyper, John Smith, and a Power Line. Who's Disney's Wemby? Mickey. Minnie also sells really well. All right, we have a Cruz Ramirez, Rabbit, Remy Icons, and that is a Wally to 250.
Wally, what a beautiful character.
What a guy. All right, we have a Mr. Smee, Pain and Panic. We have a Peter Pan, Baymax Refractor, Destiny Future Stars, and an Ariel. Little Baymax Refractor. What a dog.
As Noah likes to say, Woody can't tear his ACL.
That's true.
As Noah likes to say.
Bambi and a Carl Fredrickson.
Simba can't tear his ACL. Mickey Mouse can't get turf toe.
We have a Mickey Mouse, horse collar. We have a Pepita. That is a Princess Jasmine to a 275. Nice.
There we go.
For Aladdin. You know, that too. Okay. We have an Elsa, Chicken Little, Beast, Pluto, and an Aladdin. Nemo. We have a Refractor of Chef Gusteau, Dumbo Icons, and a Pinocchio. We have a Hey Hey, Belle, Baloo. Yes, Zach, it is signed by John Goodman, which is sick. It is a Lilo numbered to 199.
Well, that's kind of a color match there, kind of on the green right there.
Sorta. Yeah.
That's close.
Let's call it color match. We'll call it a color match. We have a Pacha, Gaston, Joe Gardner, Kanga, and Rue. Simba Icons, and a Grandma Tala.
What is this, Noah?
I don't know, but it's we have something. I don't know what it is.
What is this, Noah?
I have no idea what it is, but I see something I don't really see. I think this is one of those super short prints. I think it's one of the. I don't know what it is.
The
but
reflections?
Yeah, I think it's one of those reflection super short prints. Oh my goodness!
Come on, baby, let's go! That That's what we're talking about. That is fire. Give me some love here, Noah. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's what we do, right?
Wow, that is a
That's what we
massive
do. That's what we
card.
do it for.
That's...
Yes, please.
24-hour stream, yeah.
Yes, please.
Then a Terry to 299. Wow, we have hit so many Mickeys tonight. We hit that and then a Mickey to 5.
And a 25.
And to 25.
Yes, please.
That is crazy.
Yes, please.
Wow. Wow. All right.
That's what we do it for right there.
Where is he? Where's the dude? Who was saying that? Chris?
Uh-oh.
Chris was hating?
Uh-oh.
Chris.
Oh, Noah keeps receipts. Noah keeps
Chris,
receipts.
that card's worth more than anything in your PC, guaranteed. All right.
Whoa. Hey, whoa.
All right.
We can't be throwing shade like that.
I'm throwing shade.
We can't be throwing shade like
He's throwing shade at us.
It's okay.
He's
It's
throwing
okay.
shade at us.
It's okay. Hey, look, we forgive and forget. We forgive
I
and forget.
don't forgive and forget. I bring that back. All right, we have the Terry to 299, Lilo to 199, Wally to 250, Violet Par, Bell Refractor, Baymax. Then we have a Bell, Quasimodo, Jasmine to 275, Wendy to 275, Krilla DeVille, Tramp to 250, Tramp to 7. Then we have a Mini to 299. That's a Tweedledee and Tweedledum to 10. Then a John Goodman Sully Auto to 25.
That's it.
And then a Reflections Mickey and Minnie Mouse.
Yes, please.
That's a beaut right there, man. Look at that card. That's a beautiful card. Wow. These are short prints. So I don't know. They don't have like a set number, but it's not a lot.
Yeah, they are very
It's
short.
not a lot. I can tell you that right now. Wow, and if you're going to hit a Reflection, who has the Mickey?
I believe it's Arkham.
Arkham. Does Arkham have?
Arkham has it.
Arkham. Oh, is Arkham in here?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
He may have got him and then he may have left.
Arkham. No way. That's hilarious.
That's such a fire
That is
card.
Man, Mickey came out to play, man. Mickey came out to play today.
Well, thank you guys for hanging with us tonight. I mean, if we're gonna end it some way, why not in the last box, last 2 packs? End it with that, right?
That's wild, man.
Thank you all for hanging with us. Primo should be live tomorrow morning, I believe, 7 a.m. Central. And he likes to run baseball, Angelina.
Yes, he does.
Me and
run
Noah
baseball.
typically do like Disney and football. Mr. and Mrs. will be live sometime this week. Me and Noah will be live Sunday night for during the primetime game if you guys want to hop back in with us. Thank you for hanging with us. Yeah, Alex, that's going to go up a lot. With 2 days left, it's already at 550.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to go up a whole bunch with 2 days still left on it. But appreciate y'all for hanging with us. We would love to see y'all around again more often.
There you go.
We all have a great one.